within that, how do you think like the construction industry culture can facing like how can we change the how can I say the employers' resistance to change and adapting to new technologies? How do you think this is a problem within our construction industry? How can we overcome this problem?
Wow. Okay. I always look at things very simplistically. As an organisation, we break down the challenge into three things. We say we start with people. Okay, is there a must-do culture where things are mandated, and can we transition that to a want-to culture? So you ask yourself the question: why are we going through a digital transformation? Why do we need these digital technologies? What's the benefit? And in asking the why question, you stimulate discussion over whether or not the people within the organisation, whether that be a construction site or a construction organisation or a construction supplier, want to. And if they want to adopt those new technologies, there's a faster transition period. If you, in understanding the want to, not the must do, if you force someone to do something, they're far more resistant, right? Yeah. And I've worked in tier one organizations for over 2 decades, and there was always a rule book, there was always a playbook, right, that constrained how I delivered the services, because for benefits, because that brought about governance, control, and consistency. Yeah. But it also is probably one of the key reasons why we have stagnant efficiency on our projects, because we're so constrained, we can't free think. So if you transition to, I want to use a digital technology that helps me go faster, or helps me be safer, or helps me be greener, then and I buy into that, then I'm going to adopt that technology far faster. So I always start with an organisation saying, people first, do they want to or don't they? Yeah. The second thing I do is I look at an organisation's process, and I say, are the processes fit for purpose? Are the processes analog or are they digital? And how do we move from an analog process to a digital version? And then really it's about, the third thing is about digital or technological, and identifying the best technologies to meet the solution or the need, and where the need is. And so you have to start with people, then you have to understand their processes or their ways of working, and then the final thing that the technologies is, do not try and do a monolithic transformation that is trying to fix every problem. Start with small, agile solutions that fix one problem and then move to the next. For me, it always comes back to one single thing, though. Without collaboration, without that collaborative approach, and taking away the fragmentation within the existing supply chain, creating environments that are collaborative, not competitive, we won't transition. And we can talk as much as we want about the technology's capability and their strengths, but if we don't put people at the heart of the solution and bring people together, we won't